We'd like to say truly we thank each and every one of you for coming out this evening. We'd like to bring you a small portion of a young lady we're very proud of that answers to the name of Jackie Moms Mabley. Give Jackie come forward, please.
Give me the money. Yeah, the money, John. I want that hell. Damn old and old as hell. I don't want it. You're the album.
What you looking at me like that for? Honey, this Jackie Mom Mabel, honey. Feels so damn good to be up in here, honey, looking at all these nice-looking young men. Honey, Mom loves them damn young men. Can't do nothing with them damn no bastard, though, honey. Take away from Mom. Can't do nothing, won't let nobody else do nothing. Honey, you know, Mom, just good to have so many of you nice sitting around this evening, honey. You know, I was sitting in the park the other day, you know. Sitting beside an old man on my left side and an old man on my right side. And a young man was walking down the street, you know. And right behind that young man was a girl stretching in the miniskirt. Honey, that heifer was looking good, my Lord. And the old man next to me said to the old man on the other next to me, he said, brother, wouldn't you like to? I said, you damn right you like to, but you ain't got a damn thing to do it with, so you might well forget it. Damn no bastard thing wouldn't get hard if you put soap on it and make it up in vinegar. Honey, you know, Mom, ain't no one be bothered with no stuff. But then another young man comes switching past, honey, and I cocked my leg. He said, Mom, what you got on your mind? I said, honey, giving you some of this hot stuff. All you got to do is give me some of that fever you got and everything gonna be all right. He said, Mom, you got to have money. I said, honey, that ain't no problem. Tell me how much money you want. I'm young and slick and will buy my dick. I said, honey, and then I laid down. That man give me so much Peter, honey, I know what I was gonna do. Mom can't stay too long, honey. Just want to tell all you nice to be here. I've been running around trying to see, you know. But nowadays, Mom can't understand how come everywhere you go, damn men trying to be women and damn women trying to be men. Can't understand it, honey. Whatever you was born, you're supposed to do your thing, whatever you're born to be, honey. The young women, they got them young stuff. If you can't use them, honey, lock them up for a while. And them young men that trying to be women, give me them dicks, honey. I can use them all. All of them I can't use now, put them on the shelf and wrap it up and save it for later on. Mom can't stay too long, just want to tell all y'all, honey, that wherever you go and whatever you do, let a woman be a woman and a man be a man.
All right, babe. Some people say I was living in a joke. They even said the country's going up in smoke. I got a message that I want you to know. Oh, let a woman be a woman and the man be a man. All right, let a woman be a woman and the man be a man. Ah, look here, some people call me the funky tramp. Ah, I even said I didn't have a place to stay because I'm around on funky Broadway. Let a woman be a woman and a man be a man. All right. Let a woman be a woman. I'm the only. That's all I know. I had another chance to go back to Africa. And we were hunting rhino.
While we were out in the jungle hunting some rhinoceros, I wasn't nothing but a guide, baby. I couldn't shoot nothing. White folks had me loaded down with all kind of shit. The man I was carrying the shit with and for, he had his beautiful wife with him. And boy, she was a bad white lady. But I knew she liked color boys because me and her had went a few rounds before we went there. And so over there, that tall Watusi man. Big. Me a little puny son of a gun, I wasn't no shit over there. So I noticed that my boss's wife was rapping to one of the big Watusi black boys. And one afternoon we were sitting out, relaxed, damn, I'm the baddest thing. We didn't pay him no attention because we've been shooting rhinoceros and he wasn't shit to us. The damn tiger just kept on growling. I'm the baddest thing alive. And sitting over on the top of a tree, one of them damn signified monkeys. And he went to jumping up and down and slipping his black ass hit the ground. That damn tiger jumped on him with all 4 feet. He said, the monkey said, you a damn lie. You ain't the baddest thing alive. He said, rah! Who man? He said, man ain't nothing. Rah! Show me. The monkey said, follow me. So when they went going down through the jungle, they saw a big elephant. Tiger said, rah! That ain't no man. Just keep on coming. That's an elephant. They went on down through the jungle. They saw a big old damn alligator. He said, rah! Is that man? He said, no, baby, that's an alligator. Kept on pushing. Saw a great big old giraffe. He said, rah! It's a giraffe. But laying over on the other side of the creek, behind a beautiful bush, the Watusi had done finally got the boss's wife. And that boy hadn't had no white stuff in all his life. Imagine that black boy was doing his thing. And while he was out, he had his big gun also. So you know this black boy thought he was into something. He ain't never had a gun before in his life. He used to them damn bow and arrows. And down, damn tiger looked over and saw this black boy down on that white woman doing his thing. He said, ah! Is that man? The monkey said, you damn right. That's man. Damn tiger got back in there. I'm gonna tear him up. That damn black boy was doing his thing. White woman too. Big old damn gun laying right beside him. That damn tiger jumped back and started tearing out down through the jungle to get that old color boy. He just rolled off for a few minutes and took that big old gun and popped that damn tiger in his ass and he went back through the jungle. Me and that black son of a bitch is the baddest thing alive. You know, these 2 niggas were down south, you know, and they'd always go out on the white man's farm and steal hogs, you know. And the damn white officers have been following these niggas for 4 or 5 months, but they could never catch this nigga with these hogs when they steal them. So one afternoon, the man was real close to this nigga. They done stole him a great big old fat greasy hog. And they had him in the trunk, and the hog was back there in the trunk just kicking shit around, and they had a roadblock. So he said, oh, shit. He said, man, I think they got us this time. I said, what the fuck you mean they got us? They ain't got shit, man. He said, man, what we gonna do with that big old hog? He said, open the trunk. Just stop and pull over the side, open the trunk. They stopped and opened up the trunk. They got the big old hog. I said, now what you gonna do with it? He said, sit this motherfucker right up in the front seat, right in between us. So he sit the hog up, you know, upright, just like he was a big old damn nigga too. So take your hat off. Took your hat off and slapped it up on the damn hog's head. Damn, that don't look too much like a nigga. He said, give me your glasses. Took his glasses and put on the damn hog. He said, give me your suit coat. Took his suit coat and put on the hog. Now that looked pretty goddamn good. That nigga got a big old mouth on him. Stick a cigar in his mouth. They stuck a cigar in the hog mouth and they closed the door and drove on down where the roadblock. Damn officer stopped the car. He says, we're looking for a couple of fucking niggers that done stole a goddamn hog. They asked the driver, he said, what's your name? The driver said, John. He said, what's your name? Another part. He said, Bill. He said, what's your name? There in the middle of the hog was bobbing like he was asleep. He said, wake that nigga up and ask him what's his name. He hunched the old nigga. He said, what's your name, Hawk? He said, what you say your name? And he hunched me. He said, he said, all right, go ahead. And the niggas went on down the road. That white man called off. He said, well, I done stopped every nigger to come down through here, by guard, and I ain't seen no nigger with a hog yet.
Well, there's a couple black sons the bitches just went through, and they had one old fucking black nigger sitting up in the back seat. Goddamn, if I wasn't looking at him, I swear he was a fucking hog. And I moved on down the road just a little further. There was this particular dude, you dig, sitting at the bar, you know, he's a bartender. And this gorilla walked in, big old black gorilla, walked in the bar and sit down at the bar, said, give me a beer. The bartender looked at the gorilla and he gave him a beer and he run back to the back off the bar. He says, a big old gorilla out here asking me for a beer, how much am I charge? How much am I charge? He said, hell, he don't know what it is, charge him $9. He went out there and said, that'd be $9, please. The old gorilla pulled out a $10 bill and slapped it up there on the counter. He gave me $1 change back. The bartender kept on looking at him. He said, you know something, we don't see many folks like you around here. He said, I know goddamn well you won't see no more of me than $10 for a goddamn beer. And I stood there just a little longer. And as I was walking down the street just a little bit further, you dig, had a couple of dudes, you know, ran around together. There's one black dude and one white dude. And this white dude was a Frenchman. He was a sure enough natural-born lover, you know. And the nigga had a few women too, but he could never get his shit over like the Frenchman was getting over. He said, man, I want you to tell me how you make love to your woman like that all the time. He said, monsieur, all you got to do is watch me, and I'll show you how it's done. I want you to stand outside of me lady's house on tomorrow. When I come out, you do, when you go to your ladies, exactly what I do to mine. Nigga got out there in the bushes, and here that night, my man rode up in a big old white horse, all white suit. He was laid to the bone. The Frenchman pulled his horse up and he said, whoa, Casanova. He walked up and he knocked on the damn door. His lady opened the door. He said, why, hello there, my Philistine witch. Oh, dear, Shakespeare. Nigga said, all right, I got it now, goddamn. I got shit together now. This nigga went home and got him a black suit, got on his old black-ass mule and rode up to his woman's house. He pulled the reins up on the mule. He said, whoa, with your cock standing open. He knocked on the damn door. He said, hello there, you Alabama bitch. How you make my goddamn dick string itch? Old cow and sheep shit. Wow! Oh, Lord. Do it! Feel all right. Yeah! Early in the morning, can't get right. At middle time, baby, at night. Wow! And I was thinking about a friend of mine, you know, all of his buddies that done died and went to heaven or hell or wherever they want. So my boy, I said, I'm going to take me a trip to hell. And when I ain't really going to no hell, you know, I'm just going to take down and visit for a while because I own this whole everything, you see. I can go to hell if I want, I can go to heaven if I want. I'm going to lay right in between them right here on earth. I ain't going to neither one of them cocksuckers. So I laid around a little while, you know, and a friend of mine died and went to heaven. My buddy got to heaven, he was wondering so much, he looked all around heaven. He's praying all they done, all day long. It's prayed and sing, prayed and sing. He said, damn, I sure wish I could have went to hell or somewhere else. I don't do my prayer up here. He said, I need to go somewhere else. So they messed around there, and he went to ask the Lord, because he go down and visit hell. The Lord said, son, why do you want to go and visit hell? He said, Lord, every while I see up here is old folks and folks is praying and going on and everything. He said, I really like it up here in heaven, but I just want to go down in hell and see how many of my friends are down there. He said, if I let you go down in hell and stay 3 days, will you be back here Wednesday afternoon at 12 o'clock sharp? He said, Lord, if you promise to let me go down there, I'll be back here at 12 o'clock sharp Wednesday afternoon. This was Monday morning, 8 o'clock. So he said, pack your bags. He said, Lord, I don't want no bags. I just want to go just like I am. Wings and all. So they let this nigga get on down in hell. Soon as the nigga walked into heaven, and the damn gates down out of heaven, you see, he took his flight and he ended up in hell. As soon as he walked in the damn gate, he saw a big old sign. James Maybell, Martha and the Vandellas, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Isaac Hayes, free. He said, oh, goddamn, man, I should have been down here in hell a long time ago. All this good shit free. My man went in the jam, and they were jamming like a song. He said, Lord, I can't believe this is hell. Woo, Lord, I got 2 more days and a half to enjoy all this good shit. I should have died and come on down here. Damn, heaven ain't too nothing like this shit. So he went on down the road just a little further. He saw a great big old sunny beach. He saw him laying out on the beach. He saw Martin Luther King. He saw my man, what's his name? You know John, what's his name? John Fitzgerald Kennedy. And guess what? They was laying out there in the grass, smoking reefer, getting high. He said, Lord, this is hell. He said, shucks. He said, this must be heaven. Hell must be that other place I just come from. Ain't nowhere in the world this could be no hell. So he went on down the street just a little further, and he saw Governor Wallace laying out on the beach with a black bitch sucking a titty. He said, God damn. He said, I know damn well this must be heaven. Ain't no hell in the world can be this fine. So he went on down. He said, one day passed. Click. He went on down the next day, and he woke up, and he said he was strolling down through still enjoying hell. He looked up and saw a sign and said, reefer, cocaine, marijuana, double marijuana, whores, pussy, bull daggers. He's free. He said, God damn, all that sucking and licking and dicking and getting high for free? He said, man, what is this shit I see here? So my boy went in there and he got high. Oh, he got so high he didn't know how to get out. And before he can get out there, one of them punks grabbed on his joint and went to nursing on, you see. He said, Lord, I know damn well this ain't nobody's hell. This ain't nowhere in the hell this can be hell. This is heaven. I know damn well this heaven. 2 days passed. The third day, this nigga ain't had but about 8 hours left. He jumped up early one morning, and he went in a great big fine place, and he ate his ass off. And he had a little special room which says, ladies and men go to bathroom together. And he went in there. There's a woman sitting on this toilet holding the man's dick on the right, and there's a man on the right holding the woman's titty. And he said, damn, I know damn well. He said, Lord have mercy, I ain't got but another 2.5 hours. I got to get on back there. So this nigga looked at all this good shit he done went and gone through and enjoying himself. So he took off. He said, by the time for me to get me, he went out the damn gate. Soon as he got out there, he grabbed his wings and stuck them back on his shoulder, and he flew on back to heaven. Soon as he got back to heaven, it was 12 minutes after 12. He said, uh-oh. He knocked on the door. Gabriel said, you have been 12 minutes over the hour of coming back to heaven. We cannot let you back into the pearly gate. He said, motherfuck this goddamn place. I just come back to get my shit. They party like a motherfucker. Nothing. Woman, take all your clothes, take your car, put your house, take your money, and then kick you right dead in your rear end, and then she won't give you nothing to go with. But let me tell you something. Down, tell her. Down, tell her. Come on, y'all. Woman, let me tell you what you got to do. You can be so mellow, nobody can get through. When he asks you, do you love it? Kiss him on the cheek. Walk away and shake yours. Make sure you keep him meek. Yeah, I got to love you. Morning, night time too. Got to love you, babe. Nobody will do it. Come on, y'all. Good God. Let me tell you something. 1932, they tell me time was hard. I had a sawed-off shotgun, old deck of car. I had a messed up coat.